All right, man. It's a rumor going around saying that the Miami Dolphins are trying to trade up not only to number two, but to number one and try to draft Joe Burrow. Let's talk about it. We back. Goodfellas Sports TV. Hit that subscribe button, bell icon button, share the video. Check out the NFL Talk playlist for more videos like this. I'll drop the article link in the description. Prove it to be factual. And it's not known if the Cincinnati Bengals will engage with the Miami Dolphins in trade talk, right? There's been some talk around the Lions country that Miami might want to trade to number three to secure Tua, but now there's rumors that they want to go all the way up to the top and take Joe Burrows, which I think Joe Burrows will be ecstatic, jubilee, happy not to have to go to Cincinnati, even though he's an Ohio kid. You go down to Miami, and it seems like Brian Flores is building a pretty good team. Fitzmagic, he do pretty much cast a bad spell or a bad omen behind you because he just do better when he a backup quarterback, kind of like Nick Foles, and they just better in the underdog position. But I think Burrows would rather be in Miami playing with Devontae Parker and them boys, and they putting quite together the team. And Brian Flores then being with Cincinnati, and part of it is Cincinnati owner Mike Brown is just not a good owner. He's very, very frugal with his money, and he's very involved, which to the point that the coach can't do their job. But Miami got the firepower. They got 3 first-round draft picks. They got 2 second-round draft picks, I believe. They got like 5 fifth-round draft picks. So they got the ammo to do it, And Cincinnati still can end up with Tua, Justin Herbert. They still end up with Jordan Love, and they can just rock out with Andy Dalton for another year. Chicago probably out the Andy Dalton race because they got Trubisky, and now they traded for Nick Foles. San Diego, Los Angeles Chargers announced Tyrod Taylor to be their starter this year. Okay, you still got Cam Newton that's free. Still got Famous Jameis that's out there. So to keep it real, Cincinnati don't have too many, trade partners for Andy Dalton. If New England is content with Jordan Stidham, or they, want to trade for Jacoby Brissett again, or they want to trade for Cam Newton, or they want to bring in Jameis Winston, what does that leave Cincinnati? Tua would be the perfect situation. Let him rehabilitate. Let Dalton play one more year, and then you get the ground rolling with Tua next year or in the middle of this year. But Miami definitely got the firepower to do it. You know what I'm saying? You can get all 3 of their first-round draft picks and snag the second-round pick they got from the Saints. I think that's where they got it from. So, and they can rebuild Cincinnati and make Cincinnati great for the first time or great again. They did make the Super Bowl, I think, when Collinsworth played there. People forget Chris Collinsworth was a receiver in the league, so he knows a little bit what he's talking about. But if I'm Cincinnati, I entertain it because, I don't think Burrow's want to play there to begin with. It's not a bad, team. They got Tyler Boyd. They got another good receiver. AJ coming back. Eifert, they never healthy. I think they might have got rid of him. Not sure. Joe Mixon is pretty good. The offensive line has pretty much failed them. And, defensively, they got to patch some things up. But Cincinnati, for a bad team, they not that far away for the number 1 pick. I think one good, quarterback can change it around, and a few good pieces. Don't know how good the coach is over there, though. But they're not that far away. If I'm Miami, I'm definitely doing it. If I'm Cincinnati, why not? If you can get 3 number 1s and a 5 or 3 with it, or 2, why not do it? You can fill multiple holes. You get the 5th pick, I think the 18th pick and the 26th pick. You can end up with a quarterback. You can get a receiver if you need one. You can get another DB. You can get another pass rusher. It's a kid from South Carolina that's good. They can go next to Geno Atkins. Later in the draft, you just got a lot of possibilities. It's not the NBA draft where it's only 10 or 5 elite prospects. It's elite prospects all the way from round 1 to round 7. You know what I'm saying? It's guys that's going to be elite, that's undrafted due to, their backgrounds are just due to not getting the shine. Philip Lindsay made the Pro Bowl. He was a rookie. He went undrafted. Terrell Davis, another guy that went undrafted, ended up being the best thing that happened to John Elway and helped him get over the hump. So, if it's Cincinnati, I think that'd be a good move for both teams, man. You put Burrows in Miami, they gonna be nice. They gonna be nice, man. So, hopefully they can work some things out. I think it'd be good for the NFL. Miami is a football state. Florida is a football state. I'm sounding like Trump. Miami is what they call it, the state of Miami, where they recruited for Howard Snellenberger, excuse me. But I think it'd be a good move for them, man, for both teams. And I just think, the Dolphins, they never got the respect that the Noles and the Hurricanes got. And I think Brian Flores is trying to instill the discipline and get that respect for Miami for the first time in a long time, man, since like Mercury Jones or some of them guys been there, man. So I like the move. I'm a Joe Burrow's fan, huge Joe Burrow's fan, man. Love what he did at LSU. Major boy, looked good this year. I knew he had a different look this year, and the Texas game let me know he was a different animal, the way he was dropping dimes, and love to see him and Parker, that connection to be super nice. So let me know what you guys think. I'll link the article in the description. Check out our NFL Talk playlist. Don't forget me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Share the videos. Want to make a donation? Cash App, PayPal in the description. Shout out to the brother Graylin, who made a donation earlier. Cash App